If you're working a demanding 9 to 5 job, or maybe you're a parent juggling a crazy family schedule, you're probably exhausted. You're probably burned out. And maybe you're even tired of giving your best hours to a company that sees you as just as a line on a spreadsheet. And you want to start something online, but you do not have 8 hours a day in addition to your 9 to 5 to sit at a laptop. And you do not have the energy for any complicated tech. So today, just want to have a casual conversation, just like a friend. No hype, no pressure. Because what I'm going to do is walk you through a simple framework that is working for regular people just like me and you to make $1,400 sales. And the best part is there's 0 monthly fees, no expensive software that you have to keep paying month after month. So let's get into this. I want to share something personal before we go any further, because a couple of weeks ago, I was sitting in a cold conference room at my regular job, waiting for a meeting to start. And it was 11 o'clock in the morning, and even at only 11 o'clock, I was exhausted. I was tired from the morning commute. Of course, there was an accident that morning on the highway. So yeah, I was already exhausted. So I'm waiting for this meeting to start, and all of a sudden I got a text message. I looked down, and I'd made a $900 sale from my business. I was in my work clothes, waiting for a meeting to start. I hadn't worked my business that day, but I had made a $900 commission. And that's when it clicked for me. Because when you build something that works in the background, when you build something that uses free tools, that is running for you, helping you make sales in the background, your income isn't tied to a clock anymore. Meaning, if you stop going to your job, you're not going to get paid. However, when you have a system running in the background 24 hours a day, this allows you to live your life however you need to while the system is doing the heavy lifting for you. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not going to be working. So I don't want to, because you definitely have to put in the time, which obviously we'll teach you how to do. But what's super cool, if you can dedicate an hour or two a day into this, we're going to show you how to set up a system in the background that is working for you 24/7. So there are a ton of videos, there's a ton of information out there about how to make money online. But you have to understand where this information is coming from. Is it coming from a 20-year-old that doesn't have a family, that doesn't have a 9 to 5 job? Because if you are maybe over 40, you work full time and you have a family, you can't dedicate the same amount of time as a 20-year-old can, or 20-something-year-old can, that has all the energy in the world and no family to have to attend to. So a lot of the advice that you might see online doesn't cater to busy people. They tell you to try drop shipping, Amazon FBA, or maybe driving for rideshare apps. But let's be honest, if you're already working 40 hours a week, you have to put the kids to bed. You don't have time to drive strangers around at night because you have to be home with the kids, right? You can't leave them alone. And what really gets me is a lot of online business models are totally legit. However, they require you to pay for expensive software every single month, like website builders or email tools or tracking software. This technical stuff that we'll never understand, right? So in order for you to make money, those businesses require you to spend several $100s every single month just to run your business. So this is not freedom. This is just a second job with extra expenses. And this is what we want to, because you don't need more hustling. You need something automated, something that actually works with the little time that you have. So let me show you what makes this so different. Imagine a business where your monthly expenses are exactly 0. No inventory to hold, no subscriptions, no hidden fees, but every single sale you make, you earn 100% profit straight into your bank account, literally the next day. So you're not splitting commissions with anyone or an upline or a downline. And you're not waiting 30 to 60 days to get paid. You keep every single dollar, and the next day that money is sitting in your bank account, helping you with real life, real bills, real needs. And this is a completely different way of thinking about business risk. Because here's the thing, how many of you have gotten that unexpected bill in the mail? I can tell you right now, my husband, a cancer survivor, last year, he had a heart attack. I'm used to getting those random medical bills that you get them from the hospital, the doctor, the anesthesiologist, you get them from everyone, right? Just when you think you're done getting the medical bills, you get more. So I am very familiar of getting these unexpected bills in the mail every single month. So wouldn't it be nice to be able to earn an income that as soon as you get a customer, that money's sitting in your bank account the very next day? I cannot stress to you how awesome this is. Because like your job, you probably get paid every 2 weeks. Imagine not having to wait every 2 weeks to get paid. It's literally life-changing. And before we go any further, I want to make sure that you have something for free, because what I have for you is a complete blueprint that literally walks you through exactly what I'm going to show you. It's in the description below, completely free. Grab it now, follow along with me if you want. Description, I don't know why that was so hard to say, but anyway, let's keep on going. Now you're probably wondering, how does this fit into life, right? Because you're probably like, Kim, literally, I have no time. Every minute of the day is accounted for. And I get it. My name is Kim, because I haven't introduced you. Sorry, I have 5 kids. 3 kids of my own, 2 stepkids that we helped raise. My 3 kids are in college right now. So I hear you. Oh, and I'm a grandmother now. So busy life, I totally get it. Even when the kids are off to college, they still need me. So I get, and working corporate job, I totally get busy life. So I want to show you how this fits into a busy life. If you can commit to 2 hours a day, you can make this work. And the best part is you can spread this out throughout the day. So this is just a sample of a day. We give you training and you pick what works best for you. But here's just a sample. Maybe 30 minutes a day, you're posting free ads. All you do is copy paste pre-written text on simple websites. Then maybe you spend an hour a day creating short videos, or maybe long form videos just like this one. You can do this face forward. You could show your face. You could do a presentation just like I'm doing here, or you can do this completely faceless, whatever feels right for you. We have training for all of it. Next, you're going to spend 30 minutes just connecting with people, not cold DMing, but people that have reached out to you that are asking you questions. You simply answer emails. So you can do 30 minutes on your lunch break from your 9 to 5, 30 minutes before you even start your job, and maybe an hour in the evening. Maybe you're the kind of parent that I was, and maybe every single night you have to drive your kids somewhere, and maybe you have to sit in a parking lot for 30 minutes or maybe an hour like I used to. It's the perfect time to work your business. And the most beautiful part, the system works for you 24 hours a day. Even when you're at your regular job, even when you're sleeping. And here's the thing, and I know what you're saying. If making money online is so simple, why do so many people never actually do it? Or if making money is so simple, how come everyone doesn't do it, right? And I want to be honest, most people get stuck with information overwhelm because there's so much information out there. There's this person that's conflicting with this person, right? They scroll through video after video, getting completely different advice from a dozen different people. And again, many of those people are in their 20s and they have all the time in the world to build a business. If you're watching this video, you're probably a little older. You do not have the energy of a 20-year-old and you don't have the time of a 20-year-old. So what happens is you get an older person like me trying to replicate what a 20-year-old is doing, and they just realize that they don't have that kind of time or that kind of energy. I don't know about you, but I cannot stay up past 11 o'clock anymore. I just can't do it. So you know what? I don't do it, and I don't need to with this kind of business. So typically what happens is people get confused, they overthink it, and eventually they just freeze and wind up doing nothing at all. Because you do not need another list of side hustle. You need one clear path, a step-by-step system that removes the guessing. And that's the difference between staying stuck and making no money online and actually moving forward and starting to make that money online. And this is why I love this system, because it's not a messy pile of PDFs. It's a complete structured system built for people that have zero tech experience. It's built for people that they don't know how to build websites. Because here's the thing, with us, you get a pre-built website, already designed, already set up. You don't have to hire any designers, learn how to code. All you do is connect the pieces together. You make it yours. And after you do that, you're ready to start earning those $100 to $1,400 sales. You get access to 10 different income streams. There's multiple ways to learn, and it's already done for you. You just have to plug into the system. So there's a woman in our community named Amy. She was working 2 jobs, 18 hours a day, barely seeing her kids. She started using the exact system during her commute, her lunch breaks, and she was able to quit both jobs. The first 10 months that this program was created generated $29 for the community. And these are just regular people, most of them over 40, over 50, who are laid off just like me, who decided to try something different. So I'm going to show you the math that changed how I think about all of this. Most business models need thousands of customers to make real money. But this framework, you only need 72 in the only 6 people a month or 1 to 2 people every single week to earn 6 figures a year. So there's 5 billion people on social media right now. Out of 5 billion people out there on social media, can you find 1 or 2 that want to learn the skills to be able to make 6 figures a year? And here's the thing. The reason why I got started in this was because I was tired. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? I was tired of my debt getting higher. And I knew if I did nothing, I'd have to work a job until the day I died. That was not something that I wanted to do. And my fear was that in 6 months from now, I was going to be in the same spot that I currently was. Stuck in a cubicle, still asking permission if I can take vacation just to see my family. And I wanted real change. And I wanted to make a real income. So if you are ready for that too, if you're ready to stop trading your best hours for a paycheck and start building something that's actually yours, click on the link in the description below this video, grab the free blueprint, literally takes 2 minutes. And if this sounds like something you've been looking for, the program starts at $100. One customer puts you in profit mode. Payment plans are available as well. So I'd love to help you get started. If you have any questions, you'll be getting an email from me. Just reply to that email and I'll answer any questions that you have. And of course, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I will see you on the inside, and thanks for watching this video.